I need to get some. I'm gonna need to get some right now. But we'll figure that out later.
That's later.
All right. What's on the focus right now is our first match at top 8. Lieutenant versus JAK. Let's get it.
Absolutely. Letting the intros rock, giving everyone like that nice little build up. Yeah. Yeah, they know
There
it.
we go. I like that. I like the faces moving and things like that. It's great. All right. So JAK, maybe they get the result that he wanted World Warrior. Let's see, gets that result out here. Just like the winner's side of things. But again, different cats, different looks. Then it's Zohan. No foul.
Good use of the Zaspool just to kind of get their way in and now. So they like, I actually really like this. Lieutenant Zohan's using the command dash in basically to kind of like work as a way to cover more space with that in a space where they're not.
Yeah, not have to use bar. I think it's a really important thing is like against the fireball. Not even have to use that drive rush bar unless we can use like drive rush to get in like this. Okay. Strike throw goes to low. Good blocks though from JAK.
And this is something that I would say is like really indicative of Zohan's play. He's very good at using how Deejay's buttons move him forward to create good spacing traps to really just capture and disincentivize him from mashing on buttons that are technically minus.
That's smart. That stand here supports like look at that. Drive rush stand he take a lot of range on these buttons. Finds a just pull, punish counter. Definitely has a ton of damage. Actually a lot of quarter carry more importantly.
Goes for the anti-air jab, unfortunately does get stuck by the cross-up. And now Just a Kid able to control the face, but gets hit by the standing hard punch on the way in.
And this should be the end. He's got the rhythm.
He's got enough. He's got enough to make it to the end.
Oh yeah. His card's still with him. All right. Still gets Oxtail. There we go. First game though. First round I should say to Zohan. Might be first game with the way he's playing. He is kind of cooked it.
Yeah, Zohan has been having an incredible run today, both in Tribe and in Street Fighter.
What do you get Tribe? What do you get Tribe?
I know he at least made top 8.
That's really good.
Yeah, and that's especially with a lot of Chicago cats coming up. Like that's not an easy bracket to make your way through.
Yeah, especially. You know, like the tactical traveling, things like that. Zohan maybe not traveling as much. It strikes nice interruption on the drive raft. That was real good. Nice off the corner. OD immediately gets his face up in his place. Back him up.
Now slowly moving back to that mid-range, but Just a Kid not only winning in the health race, also now slowly building back up the drive run. That's gone now, but still has enough meter to really cash this out, but we are thinking about a third game, and it doesn't matter!
Stand with a finish. Smart stuff here from JAK. That's the typical like shimmy button for that character, right? He starts off with the OD fireball. Again, another shimmy with that stand here. DP ender, off in the corner. Oh, bad at stand medium punch. Locking down, hella plus, even more so with drive rush behind it.
And that's the thing that both these characters I think are really good at, is being able to like maintain various space. Juri I think is accentuated by how strong her drive rush is and how much better it makes her buttons.
Right.
But both of these characters have normals that are kind of disjointed, kind of handle the medium for them. That way when they do decide to rush in, they're afraid that they're going to hit that button and they make their way in.
And they get cooked for it. You get cooked for it. JAK, cooking Zohan. Great meter management when it came to the stock up. Ran at level 3. Now we see him with that first game victory. Routing things back, and as you pointed out, drive rush medium punches, those great buttons that she has, intentions, are what allowing him to get that W.
Absolutely. Still making good use of those buttons, using the second hit of the Juri hard kick to get the drive up. Now Zohan slowly working his way out, making good use of the overhead feints too from the situations to kind of keep Just a Kid like always not feeling comfortable on wake up.
Ooh, interrupt the fireball right there. They seem to go on the feints too as well, kind of pick things out. Cover medium punch, very good. Stop that. Plus, slow. Oh no, tons of damage dumped out DP. Slots in burnout, but not out of options.
This is exactly where Lieutenant Zohan wants to be, because for as much as Juri can move, being in the corner against her is way worse if you're being in the corner trying to control space.
That's true. His impact, working out, all these DPs, I get the drive impact. If he had jumped back heavy or jumped fierce, it might have worked out, but now he falls to fireball. Burnout was gonna matter no matter what.
Yeah, I think at that point that may have just been laying down, because either between the chip or between everything else, Zohan's favorite to get out of that correct, to get out of that alive.
Sometimes it can be like that, you know. What happens early in the round dictates what happens at the very end. Drive rush throw up in the corner, backslip from another stand fierce. No bite this time. Zohan can't get out, getting a fireball.
And one thing I think is really signified just in the back half of this set is really just kind of realizing how dangerous it is Zohan was early in that first game, and then immediately just putting the bricks on it. Like, do not let him move, do not let him do anything. Like, he has to play your game, guessing on your OP. Do not let him play.
That is the way. JAK now with a better lead and makes him eat a fireball, gets it jumping in the wind. The awareness, man, his corner pressure is real nasty. Whether it's like super close with like the shimmy situation with like stand fierce or back in for the fireball and sending that out. And I think we might only be odd and ass. Is it 2 out of?
Stream says best of 5.
Best of 5?
Best of
Keep
5.
running. Yeah, you're not done yet.
We got another.
You got
game
one more
going
in you.
Absolutely.
Come on. You got one more in you.
Come on, Zohan's got to find that dog. We still got 3 more games, and we've seen him do this against. He did this in the Strive bracket earlier, where he almost ran back a 3-2, so we know he's got it in him.
That's true. You gotta see if it's a pit bull or a little tiny bug. I don't know. Careful with that stand fierce. That can't be with punishing. Close enough distances, it is -5. So if JAK is that distance, like I stand lifeline or something,
Absolutely. And that's the thing we talked about earlier, though. Zohan's making it hard for those buds to really hit and find their mark, especially with how well the spacing is and like the fear of the frame of the spacecraft that he's set up before.
Just cool. Dash up light. OD. Just cool again for the light. Oh, walk up throw. JAK can burn out. He's gonna have to advance and get aggressive and get that bar built up a little bit faster.
Gets the punish counter throw. Puts Zohan back into the corner. Just a kid, almost out of burnout. This is a bad position for Zohan, especially as both health and drive gauge tick down. Gets the shimmy, closes it out.
There we go. JAK on set point. Again, that corner pressure. So simplified with this character. His meter management had the stocks up immediately after fireballs, and how he's been stopping drive rush, and that is a bad error. Big punch coming from the side of JAK. Actually going for the stock up in the middle and put some more drive rush on that wake up. About to put this man back to sleep.
Now just get exactly back where they were, controlling space, using the standing medium kick. Now the standing roundhouse, really trying to make Zohan commit to something or catch it going in so he can hit confirm into the final confirm or into level 3.
He's looking for, almost had it. We can just get that one crouching medium punch, one crouching medium kick. That's it, JAK. We'll take it off that level 3 and get the victory. Moving on in the bracket. Predominantly, I mean, the first game was pretty competitive, but man, he saw what. We got one third award. We got a brick. We got a whole brick. Bricked up out here with this. Yes, sir. Let me get it, JAK.
He heard you. He saw that little look up.
He's like, what?
Huh?
So I can get what now?
He got a ringing in his ear. He feels it.
Man. You know what's funny is that, a little bit of lore for all of y'all. As soon as I talked to him about him fighting the Juri player, losing the mirror matches, he was like, I'm going to start playing Deejay. So I'm sure he's done some research prior.